So this message is for the collective that is currently keeping themselves trapped in their current 3D reality by continuing to ruminate over thoughts or by struggling to move through past situations or past traumas that are literally impacting you right now, and they're holding you back because we're not able to give them up. We're not able to release that burden, which means we're not able to embrace the transformative journey and see what path we're being led down. So let's get into it. As always, my DMs are open. You're more than welcome to drop me a message if you want to discuss this reading further. But the first card that comes out is the Empress, and I see this as the universe, first of all, confirming that you're an intuitive collective. So the viewers of this reading, you are in touch with your intuition. It's really important that you continue to be in touch with your higher self, with the universe. You recognize signs and synchronicities that are given to you, because ultimately this is the universe leading you to the right path or nudging you in the right direction, because it doesn't want to keep you stuck. It's rooting for you. It's trying to keep things moving along. It's just about how you meet the universe and what energy you meet the universe in at that current time. The Empress always reminds us to stand in our power and make sure that you're remembering who you are at this time. So don't let past experiences or past self-limiting beliefs or comments from other people hold you back or be the thing that's burdening you. It's really important that you acknowledge how powerful your energy is and how powerful you are in terms of your manifestations and the goals, and the energy that you amplify out into the world is very strong. It's just about owning that power whilst protecting yourself enough to allow people to have access to your energy without actually siphoning your energy, because ultimately we want that energy for ourselves and we want to move forward with the things that we want to move forward with, and we want to have enough energy to pursue those things. The Eight of Cups clarifies the Empress, and to me this is about having the confidence and the power to say, I know that this is a great foundation. I know that I have all of these cups built up. It's really strong. It's a beautiful foundation, but I'm moving away to something more because I intuitively know that there is more out there for me, or I really feel like I can achieve more. So I'm going to walk away from this current situation and this current building that I've got, and I'm going to go over here and create something much more abundant or much more beautiful. It feels much more attractive to you to walk into the unknown than it does to sit in the current reality. You are keeping yourself stuck in the current reality, or you're debating moving forward, which is hindering you moving forward in the reality with the Nine of Swords here. So there's thoughts or a situation that you keep going over in your head. You're really ruminating over it, and it's fully confirmed by the Nine of Cups. So we've got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups here, and this to me is speaking about you preventing yourself from reaching that emotional fulfillment or reaching that happiness wish fulfillment. So the reason that we've not got the Ten of Cups is because you're preventing this from happening by allowing past situations, past traumas and past people to influence how you feel in the current reality, which is having an impact on your vibration and your frequency, which in turn then impacts how the universe reacts to you, or how it sends you messages, or how it aligns with the abundance that it gives to you, for example. So just make sure that you are releasing any burdens. You're doing the shadow work to release anything that you feel like could be holding you back, or anything that is impacting your current reality, or it's making you doubt the visions that you're having or the path that you see for yourself. Make sure that you are just giving any of those burdens up to spirit and to the universe, and you're practicing grounding techniques whilst protecting your energy as well, because ultimately you need to conserve this energy for yourself so that you can move forward confidently with the next step of your journey. The Five of Cups comes out to remind us that although there may be past things that we're reminiscing over or we're ruminating on, it's really important that we don't neglect the two cups that are standing strong, and they've stood the test of time. So don't get so focused on what's lost or what's missing. Focus on the good stuff that we've got going on at the minute. This is my card of acknowledging that there's things to be grateful for, even at a time when you feel like there's nothing to be grateful for. So continue to practice daily gratitude. Make sure that you are telling the universe that you're thankful for. I do 3 things in the morning and 3 things at night. What 3 things am I grateful for today? What 3 things have I been grateful for throughout the duration of this day, for example? And I say thank you for these things, and I say how these things make me feel, because ultimately I'm trying to keep myself in this vibration of gratitude so I can be in a position to receive from the universe and be in an abundant position where I'm attracting things rather than chasing things. The Page of Cups comes out to clarify the Five of Cups, and I see this as needing to focus more on your emotions. So again, it's doing that shadow work, it's doing the healing, and not allowing past situations or people to keep us stuck in the current reality. So make sure that you are nurturing yourself, you're nurturing your emotions, and you're listening to your intuition and your body as well. And it's really important to identify what things do recharge your cup, what things do recharge your light, what things make you feel like you have got the energy to go out there and achieve something, or to put your mind to something. And ultimately it's about finding out what nourishes you so that you can enter the next phase of your journey. And the Knight of Pentacles comes out here to remind you to review where you're currently at in the 3D reality and think about the gaps that you're trying to bridge. So you're currently at point A, but how do we get to point B? And how does point B look? Why are we going to point B? Is it the job because that's a status that's applied to that job that you really like, or is it the freedom that's attached to that job, for example? So just think about the things you're going after and the life you're trying to create. Why do you want that life? What is that life saying to you? What is that truly calling to you, for example? So for me, doing tarot and being here online, it's all about having that freedom and having that free time and knowing that I can spend my energy wisely in places that I want to spend it, rather than being trapped in a 9 to 5 cycle, for example. The Queen of Pentacles speaks about nourishing ourselves, nourishing our emotions, nourishing our goals, and ultimately it's just confirming that we need to pour that energy back into ourselves rather than letting things keep us stuck in a mindset or a current reality. The King of Pentacles follows, and this is about basically having that material wealth. So it's the universe confirming to you that everything is going in the right direction. It's just about taking these steps to let go of anything that's holding you back and to make sure that you're confident in the thing that you're manifesting. So make sure that you are strong or confident in the visuals that you're having for your future, for example. And again, identify why that thing should be in your future. Is it for freedom? Is it for finances? And just think about the different steps that you need to take to achieve these things and the mindset or energies of somebody who's already achieved those things, so you can start acting like you've got them already rather than feeling like you need to chase them and make them happen. It's further confirmed by the King of Wands, and I see this as you needing to nourish something. So nourish your ideas, whatever it is that you're feeling drawn towards or innovative with at this point. It's really important that you do follow this idea, and it's 717 as I say that. So if there is an idea that you're being drawn to, or it's recently just popped into your head, make sure that you are doing some research on this topic and you're looking at what avenue that could lead into, because there's something here about you receiving a new idea, which is further confirmed by the Ace of Wands. We've got this new idea that's come in, or an idea that you're beginning to work on, and it's really important that you do follow this idea, because ultimately it's going to take away this defensive energy with the Seven of Wands, and it's going to allow you to be free and feel like you're at ease and feel like you're finally in control and not fighting for your seat at the table or fighting for your voice to be heard. So just make sure that you are acting on this Ace of Wands, whatever the innovative idea is, and ultimately appreciate or evaluate what that's going to bring for you. So it's going to feel very calm, it's going to feel stable, it's going to feel like a secure new foundation or a new beginning where you feel like you don't have to fight for your place at the table, or you don't have to fight for your light to be seen, for example. The final card that clarifies this is Temperance. So make sure you're acknowledging that everybody's journey looks very different, and everybody's journey in terms of timeline looks different as well. So don't compare your journey to somebody else's, and don't feel like this has taken a very long time to come through, for example, because this is the universe confirming to you that you are on the right path, but it is going to take some time as we go from one reality into another. And it's the whole be patient with yourself, because your new life will cost your old life, for example. Please do drop me a comment and let me know if this reading resonated. I'd also appreciate if you could drop me a follow, because it helps these readings reach a wider collective, and I'll see you on the next one.